Hello guys, and welcome to my channel, and welcome to a new double shot kit from the scrap room we're going to play with today. I have the Simple Stories Simple Vintage C's. Yeah, and I've got 3 photos of my son practicing casting his fishing pole back in the day, a few years ago. He's a pro now. So what you get in the scrap room kit for this double shot, this half of the double shot kit, are 3 pattern papers and some cardstock. So you get Simple Vintage C's. We get By the Sea, which is this beautiful paper, and then this beautiful net design. You get Sandy Shores. I love this. It's like wood plank, but it's striped color, and this other side is also wood, but it's got like printed on it and the lovely little sandpiper birds. And then this one's Gone Coastal, another wood plank. I love all the wood planks in here. And then a fun graphic print on this side. And then you get a 1 piece of cranberry cardstock and 2 sheets, I should say 1 sheet, 2 sheets of Fig Swirl by Basil, which is a great color, kind of a grayish, dusty, yeah. And then you get Simple Stories sticker sheet. This is going to vary because it's all from the sticker books, and she splits them up. So then it's going to vary by each kit. So this is the one I got. A lot of good banner. And Simple Stories always has great, awesome sticker sheets. You're going to get 1 Simple Stories frame. I got the wheel, which is sweet. That's also going to vary by each kit. These are also all going to vary. Some bits and pieces and some foam stickers. So I got this portion of the foam stickers. Starfish Wishes, I like that. Deep Waters, an Anchor, a Lighthouse Sea. And then these are the ephemera pieces, or the bits and pieces I got. Some, looks like some coral, a shellfish, a little crabby, a starfish. Really good for any like swimming photos. A lighthouse, a whale, a sailboat, and a life raft. So those are the items I got in my kit, and those are all going to vary per kit. Enjoy those. All right. Anything on boat worthy. So I'll probably use a lot of this. I'll probably use more of the ephemera pieces and more of this stuff for some boating photos and when we're fishing and things, which is great. So we're going to play with this stuff today. I have an idea what I want to do, but I'm not quite sure on what I want to do yet. I do know I want to trim down a few of like this photo and this photo, and then keep this one a little bit bigger. So I think we'll keep them in a line, and I think we're going to do some tearing today is a thought. So let me go ahead and trim my photos down and start gathering papers and figure out what I want to do with them today. All right, I've trimmed down my cardstock, so it's got the branding strip off. I trimmed all my photos to be 4.5 high and just trimmed them as much as I could and kind of glued. I matted them on that cranberry cardstock in the order of which you are throwing your casting. And then I think I'm going to use this chipboard frame. We're just gonna put it behind my photos like so, because it just nestles there and keeps my photos kind of in center. So I'm going to glue this, and we're gonna do a bunch of tearing with the pattern papers. And I have a really good punny title for us that I'm going to use. This is a good way to use that up. Okay, so let's get tearing some papers, shall we? I want to have a torn edge down here. Okay, and then I need this on some foam. So we're gonna stick, I only have a few of these foam rectangles left. So I'm just gonna stick a few of those in there to help that behind there. And then I'm gonna use just some fun foam. I get it at Walmart or on Amazon. Comes in rainbows of colors. You can get the non-adhesive kind, that works just as fine. You just have to glue it down when you get it.
I wonder if a chisel could work as well.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like an actual dinosaur digging tool.
All right, I'm liking how these layers are coming together. I plan on doing journaling over here a little bit, so I can probably cover up this lighthouse that I ended up having, but I kind of want a little mixed media, I think, poking out from underneath this stuff. So I think what we'll do is we'll get all these layers glued together, and then I'm gonna look through my stencils and we'll just do some ink blending, I think, or even just ink blending, just to give a little bit of color for the background. And then I'm gonna look for a journaling spot, which I might be able to just use like one of these things. This little circle one might work really well. I have some just random items from my stash right in front of me here. All right, so we've got all those layers glued together, and I did grab that circle label with the journaling, and I just backed it with the same paper and placed it there as well. So it's all one piece. I grabbed out my Speckled Egg Distress Oxide, a blending brush, and I have a Vicky Bouton stencil that is small dots. That's what we're going to do, just because it sounds like it's a good idea. All right. And we're gonna do a bunch of it kind of across this way. That. And then we'll do a bunch of it across this way as well. And just a little subtle something. Doesn't have to be crazy. Doesn't have to be awesome. Just something. Little something something. Okay, and we can glue this down. I want it down well, so I am putting lots of ATG on it. I want these edges glued well, is the biggest. Okay. There we go. I just want a little bit peeking. Okay. Just that little bit that makes a big difference. And that is crooked. Is all crooked, isn't it? Sure is. My photos are much better. Okay. Okay. And then I grabbed out my Simple Stories Color Vibe Elf stickers because they're awesome. Ooh, I could do this color too. So what I want to do, let's see. Would I rather do blue or the aqua? This isn't really the same, so we're gonna do the dark blue. Okay. We're gonna do one, easy. It's easy. Get it? Ha 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 ha. I love it. That's 1, 2, 3. So that is what we are doing. Let's see, and then we can embellish. So let's play with that a little bit. I don't think I want that. Maybe this in the ink would be cute right here. Whale over there, maybe. Leave the starfish. Do a little triangular. Let's see. We can do catch of the day underneath there. With the whale. This little guys here, and then we can do the starfish right there. It's easy as 1, 2, 3. There, I got my pun in. And then I just need to add journaling. So there you go, you guys. This is Simple Stories Vintage. Simply Vintage Seeds. And this is a fun collection. Like I said, even if you don't live on the seashore or have sea photos, you can still find a way to use them. So anything fishing related, anything taking a journey themed, you know, going on a trip of any kind, bon voyage, any of that works for this. So I'm going to add my journaling, you guys. I hope you have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next time.